Elsewhere now, November is marked globally as the Epilepsy Awareness Month, and as Kenya joins in the awareness effort, focus is shifting to Kilifi County, which is increasingly reporting high cases of the disease. A recent study by the Kemri Wellcome Trust reveals that at least 2% of the population in Kilifi County is living with epilepsy, a neurological disorder that causes abnormalities in the brain. Kevin Mutai now reports on the Kemri study and how it's informing intervention measures in the county.
At the epilepsy clinic in Kilifi County, we encountered tens of patients, both adults and children, seeking treatment. The clinic is busy and sees at least 40 patients per day.
We found that about 2% of people in Kilifi will have a form of epilepsy.
Epilepsy may occur as a result of a genetic disorder or an acquired brain injury.
Nilikuwa Mombasa, nilipatana hawa kora wanaitwa wakali kwanza. Wakanivamia, wakanikatakata mapanga. Hata ile kitu nishtukia tu, niko hospitali pia.
Before the attack, Roma, who is a father of 10, used to be a driver at a government institution but was forced to quit the job over his condition.
Sijui ni kitu gani chenye kilimfanya mpaka akawa sasa anaenda kombo.
Ukaangalia pa mwisho yake wakaja wakaona wale mali nilikatwa. Ingia ndani ambapo kuna kiraka sasa, ambapo sasa damu ilikuwa inaingia ndani ambapo ilisafisha, lakini sasa ile kiraka ndio damu ikafanya kuna kiraka sasa ya damu ST tembea vizuri. Sasa ikawa mara nyingine ndio inaanguka.
Scientists at the Kemri Wellcome Trust also reveal that children with malaria or birth-associated injuries are likely to develop epilepsy or any form of mental illness, such as learning retardation, cerebral palsy, deafness, or loss of vision. According to researchers, other causes of the disease may include uncooked pork, parasitic infections, bacterial infections, or febrile convulsions in children.
Kwa jua ndio mwili unapanda moto na kupanda moto ndio vinamwangusha.
Some of them come in with delayed neurodevelopmental milestones. For instance, they come in, maybe a baby is at, let's say, 6 months, they tell you they've not been able to support their neck, or maybe maybe parents observe some abnormal movements of maybe the limbs, or even maybe the head, they do like head nodding.
According to the study, more than 1 million people in Kenya have epilepsy, and in Kilifi County alone, over 70% of the affected people fail to seek medical attention due to traditional beliefs and misconceptions associated with the disease, such as witchcraft, poverty, illiteracy, social stigma, among others. The study also shows that death occurs in 33 out of every 1,000 people with epilepsy each year.
When we did some community-based studies and we compared those people with epilepsy versus those without epilepsy, we actually realized that there were 6 times more likely to die than those people without epilepsy.
Most of the people who come to this clinic have to undergo an electroencephalogram examination, which detects abnormalities in the brain using small electrodes attached to the scalp, and the electoral cells communicate via electrical impulses.
We are mostly motivated by the fact that we need to generate numbers and the evidence that can be used to inform policy both locally and internationally. And we are also setting up a group of participants, both children and adults, that we can follow up towards the future and be able to understand the course and trajectory of the disease, including the risk of dying.
It is estimated that 70 million people across the world suffer from epilepsy, 80% from developed countries. Kevin Mutai, NTV, in Kilifi County.